Good morning, students. In a previous presentations, we discussed electronic commerce topics, that is Unit 4. Today we are starting with a new topic, that is your Unit 5, that is electronic payment system. It is also everything is theoretical. Some 20 to 25 marks questions will come from this topic, electronic payment system. Okay, today we are starting this topic, electronic payment system. Today we are discussing the topics like introduction to electronic payment system, properties of electronic payment system, electronic banking and electronic banking services. Okay, these topics we are discussing today. First one, introduction to electronic payment system. Here, electronic payment system is a financial exchange that takes place online between buyers and sellers. You know already we discussed the electronic commerce. In that you are buying and selling a products through the electronic media. Here in an electronic payment, it is a financial exchange that takes place online between buyers and sellers. The content of this exchange is usually some form of digital financial instrument such as encrypted credit card numbers, electronic checks or digital cash that is backed by a bank or an intermediary or by legal tender. Okay, this is a definition for your electronic payment system. Here, three factors are stimulating interest among financial institutions in electronic payments. That is decreasing technology cost, reduced operational and processing cost and increasing online commerce. Here, electronic payment system are the systems of electronically allowing trading partners to pay the money for a service or good. Okay, whatever service you are taking through electronic media, you are paying for that. Like if you are ordering any product in an electronic e-commerce, electronic business, that time you have to pay the money to the retailer or whom you are purchasing, from which company. For that you are paying the money. You will get the product. Electronic payment through the electronic media. Here electronic payment system is the typical clearing and settlement process between a customer, performer and customer's bank through electronic process. The payment systems that use electronic techniques are called as electronic payment system. Like if they ask for 2 marks, what is EPS or electronic payment system? Any one definition you can write for 2 marks. At least 2 sentences you have to write. Generally if you write also they will give marks, or you can write whatever the sentences are here, that also you can mention there. Okay, whatever the electronic cash we are sending through maybe debit cards or credit cards. Every day in everyday life we are using those cards. Through that or internet banking you are sending money to, or so many other applications are there, Google Pay, Paytm, okay, and Airtel banking. From that and all you will pay the cash through your, for what services you are getting through that company you are paying. So that is nothing but electronic payment system. In general also you can write the same thing and you can give an example of that also. Then also you will get a marks. It is common thing. Whatever the electronic payment which we are doing through the online electronic media, that is nothing but electronic payment system. Okay, we are using different tools here like credit card, debit card, internet banking, Airtel banking, Google Pay, Paytm. So many options are there. Through that you are paying the money, okay, through your Next is, what are the properties of electronic payment system? Sometimes they will ask for 5 marks this question in exam. What are the properties of electronic payment system? Okay, here several properties are there. One is it uses digital cash that has monetary value. Yes, digital cash you are using. The system has interoperability. Okay, here the system has interoperability, that is related to your whatever the service you are getting, you are paying for that. It has the ability of retrievability, okay, that is there. It is secured and reliable system. Okay, these are the main properties of electronic payment system. Okay. The next, it involves atomic transactions, like here anonymity, privacy of buyer is maintained. Whatever you are using your credit card, debit card, that everything will be private, that privacy will be maintained in this. Then provides economic and computational efficiency as well as allows micro payments. Okay, it allows micro payments also. It is flexible system and runs across different methods. It is very flexible, runs across different methods. Using different software also you can pay the money. With different sources also you can pay the money. These are the main properties of electronic payment system. Sometimes for 5 marks this question is asked, you have to write these points over there. Okay. Next is here electronic banking or internet banking is an e-commerce application which allows the customers to perform any of the virtual banking functions, financial functions online in a protected and secure manner. Okay, whatever the functions the manual banks will perform, similar way in electronic banking also we can do all the operations over here in a secured manner also. It involves using the internet for delivery of banking products and services. Okay. Here electronic banking function includes like banking, finance, securities and insurance. Everything is included here, that is BFSI, banking, finance, securities and insurance. Okay. Here banking concerns about providing the customers virtual banking functions, whereas financial functions include stock broking, payment gateways, mutual funds, etc. Okay, that and all is there in that. But here especially in a banking, the finance, security, insurance, everything is included. How you will do manual banking, similar way here it involves everything. Then here banking concern about providing the customers virtual banking. Through electronic media we are doing bankings, and that is virtual banking here. Financial functions include stock broking, payment gateways, mutual fund, etc. everything. Here the concept of banking is taking a revolutionary change. Banking, which was restricted to 4 walls, banking. Okay, here click and mouse banking, everything through the electronic media. Development in the field of information technology and its application to the field of financial services has made it possible to avail facility of banking on fingertips. Okay, on fingertips you will get a banking facility. Sitting from home itself you can transfer money, you can buy any things from sitting home. Okay, everything you can transfer money to your parents or anybody who requires money from you, your friends, you can transfer money and you can get back the money also from them. Everything, every service is in your fingertips, and you can open your account through online, and everything you can do with the, you can claim the money if anything happened, like documents you can provide through internet itself means in a doorstep you are getting a banking service. Okay, visiting the bank personally for every transaction and standing in the queue is no more a necessity with the concept of virtual banking, that is anywhere, anytime banking through the application of information technology. Okay, that is your electronic banking. Sometimes they will ask for 2 marks this question, what is e-banking? That time in a 2 sentence you can write this electronic banking, what is that? Through internet media, what banking services we are getting, that is something. But here electronic banking, it covers your banking, finance, securities and insurance, everything. It is virtual banking, everything you can write here. And if they ask for 5 marks, you have to write at least half of the page, at least 10 lines. Next topic will be what are the electronic banking services includes. Okay, sometimes they will ask for 2 marks, what are the electronic banking services, what you are getting, that for 2 marks. If they ask for 5 marks, you have to explain more. Okay, here banking services what manually we are getting, similar way we are getting in electronic banking also, that is bill payment service. Okay, we are paying so many bills electronic, like we are paying electricity bills, we are paying the gas bills. Okay, everything you can pay through the electronic banking. And querying the account balance, you can check your account balance, like different banking, nationalized banking, they are having their own apps. Through that apps you can get your account statement. Okay, and you can query your you can check your account balance, everything you can do in your that applications of bank. Like the SBI is having its own YONO banking, and Syndicate Bank is having Sind application, something Canara is having its own application. Like that you can use different banking applications for this e-banking. Applying for claiming insurance, you can claim the insurance also. You can do the shopping and using the credit card, debit card, smart cards, you can do everything. Okay, shopping here, credit cards, smart cards, through that in detail we will discuss the different cards of your bank, okay, in this unit only. And you can check truncation payment system, that is also there, internet banking. Then fund transfers, you can transfer your funds, credit card customers, debit cards. Then electronic fund transfer system, EFT you can use here. Then investment through internet banking. Then ATM, through ATM we can withdraw the money and you can add the money also, and you can take the printout of your account statement from that machineries. Debit cards and electronic fund transfer systems are there. Mobile banking, telephone banking, through mobile also you can do same electronic banking, everything through laptops, through computers we are doing electronic banking over here, and through telephone banking. Okay, it's everything is of e-banking services, what you are getting from the electronic banking services. Okay, next class we are discussing different topics. Okay, till then have a good day, be healthy and be happy.